everybody, it's Cool777 welcoming you back to Touhou Mother. As you may remember in the last part, we fought off Rumia, we went through her Castlevania castle, and something that I actually forgot to do in the last part is, well, I did this in the last part, but what you can do is, after I go through all this stuff and sell the stuff I don't need anymore, don't sell the Rumia sword, although I'm probably never going to use it, just in case. Sell the large hearts. They are completely useless. Or not completely useless, but not worth the money that you can actually sell them for. Anyways, from now on, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, whatever. Big mask. Anywho, I don't think there's anything new up here unless there's something through... Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything new that we can do in the building anymore. So let's head up. And head to the west, or the east, I guess. And we already know that there's nothing inside the Hakurei Shrine area, but what about to the north? Oh yeah, these guys. Oh god, where are we supposed to go? I'm quite stuck, actually. But Yukari's little portals are open again, although I was already checking around, and they do not lead anywhere you can go. Well, they do... but not anywhere useful. At least not anywhere I think is useful. And yes, this place leads to Rinosuke's place, but what about over here? Oh yeah, Scarlet Devil Manor. Well, now we have a little teleportation system that we can start using again, so apparently Yukari's been up to something. What about through here? Ooh, Yukari isn't in her place, it seems. It seems. Yeah, nothing new here. Actually, let's go and check up on Yuyuko, since, well, we haven't seen her in a while. Anyways, to the north! And wait, are these the same enemies? Oh, no! They are actually new. Alright, let's see what we have here. This thingy? These buckets? I have absolutely no idea what's going on. What are they? Oh, they're Jason. And we're getting a little bit of yen from these guys. Anyways, what have you guys been up to? Well, I've just been playing a lot of Reciteer. A lot of Reciteer. Actually, within the last few days, I've been playing about 9 hours. Doesn't seem like much, but a game like that, you don't expect to play too often. Oh my. Wow. Okay, let's get that off of Marissa. And life up on Marissa. Alright. Oh, come on! Well then. Okay, let's see what we can do now. I want to heal up Yuka. Marissa, you use your beam. Mima can't move. Oh, Mima regained mobility. Alright, can we kill him? No, we cannot. But... Marissa did fall for the trick again. And let's just spam attack until they're dead. And we should be doing... Yes, we did a decent amount of damage. And Yuka leveled up. And oh, yes! This is what I'm looking for. Mima leveled up to level 27 and learned PK Life Up Omega. If you don't know what PK Life Up Omega is, well... we actually didn't do something. Something you were supposed to do is this. Go and... You guys remember the Sanae battle from last time? Yeah, we didn't get healed up from that, so we're still a little bit low on, PK. Or PP. PK is the actual attack, PP is what we use to use it. It's sort of like our mana points, although I don't think I should be explaining it this late in the game. Anyways, let's avoid that guy, and we don't need to heal up. Alright, what about you? Anything new here? No, just sort of like... a weirdly colored electrode without eyes. Alrighty then. Let's see now, well, let's attack this thing so we don't get hypnosis on. Yuka, you attack that, and Mima, you attack that. And of course Mima has to miss. And this is exactly what I was afraid of. Oh well, whatever. Well, we're doing just fine. And there we go, the bucket's dead, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. PK beam again. We're just gonna keep on attacking and attack, and hopefully Reimu will be fine without having to, you know, actually do anything. And maybe Yuka... Okay, Yuka wasn't able to kill it. But that should. Alright, there we go. Another 10,000, 1,000. 10,000 experience for one battle. That would be insane. Anyways... Ooh, what the heck is this? Well... Apparently Yukari hasn't been cleaning up around this area very well. Alright then. Alright, let's see now. You know, I worry less about Mima's PP than anybody else's, so we're actually just gonna heal with Mima here. And since she is pretty much gonna be our main healer with Omega, I'm not going to be worrying about using her healing. Reimu, I guess, can use Gamma if she needs to, but... how long is this thing? Alright. Now we hit the bottom. Alright then. Let's see now, is there any presence along this thing? Any at all? Anything Yukari? Oh god, that's actually far faster than we are. It's probably because it's containing these things. Alright. Let's use Beam. Yuka, you attack that, and Mima, you attack that. And this should kill at least one of them? Oh no. Please don't hit you. Okay, didn't work at all. Good. Well, that was kind of a pointless move for them. Alright then. Marissa, you just attack. Don't bother wasting PP. We'll just attack them all, because it should kill them. And Yuka's attack should get rid of this last one. There we are! And we got another 1,000 experience. So these guys are giving us a decent bit of experience. Not as much as the ones in, I feel we're probably going to want to head over there. Not as much as the ones in Remelia's place, but a decent amount nonetheless. Ooh, present! A Dandra collar, or Dandara collar. Whatever it was. Alright. Dandara collar. Alright. Actually... Can Yuka use that? There we are. Yes, Yuka can use that, and that's actually far better for her. Alright then. And let's see what's through here. Well, just another teleporter pad, but I think this probably brought us... Actually, didn't bring us really anywhere we couldn't have gone in the first place. I don't think anyways. And just letting you know, I'm barely even playing this. I'm just using one hand to move around. So I guess if I broke my right thumb, I'd be perfectly fine. Alrighty then. All what I'm really doing right now is just making sure I don't miss any presents. Mainly because a lot of the stuff I can find in this area, in dungeons, is pretty good. And I don't feel like wasting money to level my, or to upgrade my characters, not to level them up. And we went through here, didn't we? Or came through here. Yes, we did. Alright then. And I think the other one was just up and over here. I think. First off, just making sure there's no presents. Yes, right here. Alright then, let's head up. And... this place is actually pretty dull. Not really anything I can do in here, except, well, obviously fight enemies. But... well, ever since the little Rumelia incident, I'm afraid that there's not going to be a chance for me to heal. And, well, we're just going to get stuck down there if we wait any longer. And I don't think there's any presents on this level. I don't think so anyways, that's where we came in. And I don't think that's the other plane that we were in. I'm just saying I think a lot. I don't know what's happening here, other than the fact that I know this is Yukari's Gap world. And, okay, right? I think we're already over there, so might as well not even check. And, oh, cutscene! Rumia? Howdy, welcome to the Pitch Black House. If it's the horrible death you want, this pitch black sword should be just the thing. Oh, right, I'm EX now. Sorries. Teiko helped me out there, and I don't think you can ask for forgiveness. But oh, I know you people on the other side of that screen well. You won't even dignify me with real words. I know you're saying something like EXOMG lol. If you I said that so strangely. Anyways, if you just shield everybody up and heal like normal, you'll probably win in the battle eventually. Oh god, she's figured out my secrets! But when I suddenly smash you like a bug, you won't be able to forget. That's why I tried to ambush you here. I don't know how well it worked, but hey, now learn your place. Well, hopefully her knowing our secrets doesn't make them any less effective. Anyways, we're fighting off against Pitch Black Rumia, and, well, as she said, we're just gonna set up PSI shields. And you could just attack because you're the simple one. And oh, screen going dark. Alright, let's see now. Just make sure she doesn't have a shield. I know something. I don't think this tech actually means she has a shield. I just think that whether they have a shield or not, it will do this. Okay. Well, let's set up our shields. And that's all good. Wait, what? Oh, okay, life up on Mima. PK freeze, attack, and defense down. Alright. And wow, she actually has a lot of defense. Ow. Okay. Now we're gonna heal ourselves. PK freeze, attack, and defense down. I don't really think the defense down is doing all that much, and I actually... Ow! Although I don't think Candle Wax should be doing that much, but ow. Alright, let's actually just try and use PK Beam, see if that does any more. And Mima, you use Gamma on yourself. PK Beam, and... Oh, that's not doing much more. It's doing a little bit more, but not much. Ugh. Although, really, it isn't that hard of a fight, mainly because I could just sort of, well, trap Rumia into a constant combo, and, well, might as well use Starstorm since I'm not going to be doing much else. Doing a little bit of extra damage. Just waiting, just in case she hits Reimu. Actually, you know what? It should be... Oh! Ow. Ow. And that broke our shield. I should probably consider setting our shields back up. Sure? And, actually... Is there anything else I can do with Marissa? No, not really. Might as well just keep on using Gamma. Attack. And, let's use Life Up Omega. And, oh lord, that is useful. Probably, yeah, that's far more useful than I thought. And, of course Yuka has to miss. Alright. PK, Life Up. Use Freeze again, attack, and you know what, just attack. Yeah, it's a decent bit of damage. Not much more, actually, not much less than Starstorm was doing, so might as well just use normal attacks. And Marissa is taking mortal damage. Really, she's just gonna be doing mortal damage anyways, so attack, 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 and attack. Okay, and there we go, that's good. That's good to see. I really wish I knew who she was attacking. And that's not doing much, but I should probably worry about the shields. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, set up the shields again. Yeah, do that. Attack. And who's the weakest off here? Probably... Reimu, actually. Alright. Let's hope that Rumia doesn't have much. So, yeah. We're fighting off against We are fighting up against Jumbled Words. No. We're fighting up against EX Rumia here. That's kind of interesting. And, oh god, I'm actually gonna want to go faster here. Heal, Yuka... Keep on attacking. Attack with Yuka and attack with Mima. PK freeze. Heal up Yuka. And please. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna want to set up the shields again. The shields aren't doing much, but it's something. So we're just gonna keep on doing this. All right, heal up Marissa. Marissa, keep on using PK freeze, and the shields are back up. All right. So. Honestly, this battle is strangely easy. As long as we can keep our PP up, we're good. And Falcon Punch! Okay. So, let's heal up Yuka again. Attack with PK Freeze. Attack and attack. Alright then. I think I got into a little rhythm now. Okay, life up on Reimu. Freeze! Attack and attack. And there we go! We defeated EX Rumia! A fairly easy battle, to be honest with you. It